Good morning. You may be asking yourself, why am I looking at this guy's garage and where's all the cars? Well, this is a rare view. Normally, this garage is full of cars. But this is where all the magic happens on this channel. I don't know if it's magical, but it's just one guy who's not afraid to turn a wrench now and again. This is my garage. I work in here. And it's a little full because, well, I used to have a storage unit and I don't anymore. Anyway, it's not as messy as it looks. It's just kind of crowded because, well, when you're working on two cars and you have one garage, that happens. Anyway, this video isn't about my garage. It's about that. That's a broken garage door spring. And a little later on, someone's going to be coming to take care of that little problem for me. Yeah. So we're going to do this right. And I'm going to stay the hell away from it. Like the man said, know your limitations. Because people think, I've heard, oh, $60 you could buy a couple springs, you could do it yourself, just stick a big old screwdriver in there, and I'm like, and I'm thinking, that doesn't sound right to me. People are welcome to try, but hope they have their medical paid up. Yeah, hear that? That's the sound of death. You can usually know how much force something has by how loud it is when it bangs against something that isn't substantial. I literally heard that one on that side break. I heard it pop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the door went up and I heard it. It was like just a big pop. And I was like, oh, God, not again.
Yeah.
Now, is it a myth that one of those is an upspring and one of those is a downspring, or they're just springs?
No, they're just different lines on different sides of the door. So they both go the same direction.
So if the other spring broke, it wouldn't be like the door would fly open or anything.
No.
It just would be the same as it is now, which is hard to open.
Yep, it just wouldn't open.
Yeah. Cool.
Some people put them on backwards too.
Well, I guess they'll fly open then, huh?
Well, no, if you put it on backwards, it'll push the door down.
Oh, that's good. Now you're going to put even more load on your motor. It's going to be fighting all that tension instead of helping it.
Right.
So the scary part was getting the tension off, and everybody probably watching this thinks this is, oh, look at that, how easy, just a few bolts. But I know it gets difficult in a minute here. You got to slide that spring off, and it's got to go all the way to the end. Unless it comes off that end. We'll see. So figure if a door's open, say, twice a day, what's the average life of a spring? A door like this?
Probably, I mean, usually get like 4 to 6 years lifespan out of them. Like that. They're rated for like 10,000 up and down cycles.
Yeah, I see people in my neighborhood treat a garage door like a, you know, one of those rotating doors in a hotel.
Yeah.
I mean, I see the thing at 10, 20 times a day. It's just like, oh, God.
Yep.
They're going to be calling you soon. There you go. That's one. Some guy probably uses them for the suspension in his desert runner or something. Spent a day screwing around with himself, and I said, you know, you could have fixed that in 10 minutes. Somebody come over here and know what they're doing. But, you know, I said, I still don't trust it. Anything that has to do with spring tension, I don't mess with.
Yeah.
We haven't even gotten 10 minutes in this video, and look how far you already got. If I hadn't have broken my arm by this point, it would have been like probably 6 o'clock at night by now. Oh, is that plastic or metal? That wheel?
What?
That's your hand, yeah.
It's aluminum.
Okay. Somebody told me that they had one that was plastic and they had to replace it. And I can't believe something like that would be plastic. But
No. It would never hold up.
I think just the wire itself would probably cut it in half.
Yeah, eventually. With the torque from the springs. Eventually just, you know, wear right through it.
Well, you don't know how important those are till one of them's out of alignment. Cockeyed door.
That's right.
That's what my neighbor had. And it only took him 2 days to fix it. And he didn't really fix it, but I told him to call. Showed him the sticker on the door. He's like, oh, I can do this. Okay, you do that. I'll have 911 ready. I'm not going to talk to you. This is dangerous. Are there actual holes, or is that just interference that holds that on arm? Is there actually holes those are screwing into, or is it just clamping
Yeah, it's
force?
just the screws inside the winding plug, and then they just screw down onto the tube, and they just screw down just enough to hold it.
That's amazing.
Some people will tighten them down too far and crank the shit out of the tube.
And that's a whole different sound when it fails.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, then I would imagine you'd have to get a whole new shaft.
Sometimes.
I could tell you couldn't do that before. It was the ultimate security system, a door that was a wall.
Right.
Yeah, you guys, I had you guys do the rollers once.
Yeah.
So. I ain't done that in a while.
You're all set.
Awesome. Let's see. We haven't even hit 20 minutes on the video. I defy anybody who's watching this to do it that fast. They're not a pro. Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Sure, not a problem.